Welcome back to another Rebel Report. I'm Thomas, and it's Halloween.
I'm Tobin, and let's start with a recap of last week's freshman assembly.
Hey Rebels, last Thursday the freshmen got to see a presentation from El Have, a flamenco guitarist. He shared his immigration story that correlated with their geography unit. Let's go check it out.
It was not until I moved to the States that people talk so much about they're like quarter French and whatever, like half Jewish and stuff like this. In Mexico, you're just Mexican. But there is definitely a lot of influences from many cultures that came to Mexico, and that's what makes it what it is. And this is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Let's go see what some of the viewers had to say.
I thought it was super cool how he expressed himself through music and told stories of like his childhood and how he came to America.
It was wonderful. I loved it so much.
Thanks, El Javi. Rebels, keep in tune for more cultural experiences.
Last week on Friday, there was a Roku firing.
It's a traditional way of firing ceramics outside.
I wish there was a fire.
Well, ceramics had a raku firing last week. Let's go check that out.
The raku firing process is a way to fire the glazes. So it's after all of the water in the clay has evaporated and they're bisque fired. So they go into the raku kiln and heat up really quickly. So it's really fast. Normally it takes like 14 hours. And then after that, they go into a trash can with combustibles. So like shredded paper and sawdust, where it goes through a process called reduction. So there's no oxygen available. So they like.
Do you have a piece in the art collection?
Yeah, it's in the kiln right now.
Awesome. And what are you guys making?
We're raku firing right now, and yeah, we're just raku firing.
Is it all pots, or are there shapes and stuff like that too?
There's many shapes, and I feel like anybody could. They just meet the requirements, like 5 to 7. It could be literally anything, just as long as it has a function, like you could use it later on.
Awesome.
Some of these pieces will be part of the Colorado Potters Guild show next week. It opens on Halloween and runs through the 2nd of November. The students will have a chance to sell their pieces. They also have a whole bunch of work that they'll be showing as well beyond just the raku pieces. They're killing it right now. Come and support the ceramics program here at South. Follow D South Ceramics on Instagram.
Thanks to Ms. Beckman for allowing her students to experience a traditional Roku firing.
Now, time for sports with Nate and Julia.
Thanks, Tobin and Thomas. Now let's talk about sports. I'm Adriana.
And I'm Brielle. And let's kick it off with boys soccer. The boys soccer team won their final 2 games of the season, defeating the Far Northeast 4-2 and TJ 7-3.
The top goal scorers for the year have been Fodia Torre, who scored 10 goals in 8 games,
and Mason Mitchell, who scored 7 goals in 8 games.
What makes the future so bright for the soccer program is their JV team.
Yeah, they went undefeated this year, and they're looking forward to going crazy on varsity next year.
That's awesome.
And now on to one of our other competing teams, speech and debate.
Both public forum debate teams, Olivia McDaniel and Anna Roosh, and Ruthie Scheid and Nathan Rathnatikam, were recognized.
And Samuel Diana was recognized in Lincoln Douglas debate. We're looking forward to the beginning of varsity season this coming Saturday at Cherry Creek High School.
If you're interested in being a part of the winter sports, make sure you have your physical readily available and register online.
And now back to the desk with Tobin and Thomas.
Now, a cool honor for our JROTC. South executed a color guard for the Ducks Unlimited organization at their 2019 fundraising convention at the Denver's Ritz-Carlton Hotel on Thursday, 24th of October.
The color guard also included Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Candace Wells singing the national anthem a cappella in front of 800 guests in attendance.
Because this was the fourth and final year Candace sang for the organization, they did an emotional standing ovation tribute before she departed the platform.
In addition, they covered the cost of dinner at Elway's at the Ritz.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Now let's talk about South's upcoming social emotional wellness night.
Hi, my name is JC Friel and I'm the school health professional here at South. We have our upcoming fall wellness night that's coming up on November 6th. The goal of the evening is just to provide overall health and wellness services and resources to students and families. We will be having 4 different breakout sessions that night on topics including vaping, substance use, stress and anxiety, and then whole child supports in Denver Public Schools.
Now make sure you check out South's Social Emotional Wellness Night.
Now next Thursday, South's Fall Play starts up.
It's November 7th through 9th in South's Auditorium.
Tickets are $10 and the show starts at 7.
South's Food Bank will also be open today, so make sure you go there.
That's all for us. We'll catch you next time.
Deuces.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
See you next time.